Dear students, how are you? Here is a new lesson for you. Ancient Tamilakam. You may have watched this lesson already in Victor's channel. You haven't got the second part of our textbook. This lesson is from second part. Then also a PDF copy of this lesson is given in our class group. You please use that. In the beginning of this lesson, you can see a poem is given, a Tamil poem. The meaning of that poem is also given there. This poem is taken from Purananuru. Purananuru is a ancient Tamil work. It is explaining the importance of urns burial practice that prevailed during ancient Tamilakam. Urns burial. What is urn? The picture of urn is given there. You please see that. This urn was made of clay. For what purpose these urns were used? For burying the dead bodies of human beings. Urns were used for secondary burial. At first, the human dead bodies were buried in soil. Then, the remains of the dead bodies were kept in these urns, and then again it was buried in soil. In some places, about these urn burials, huge stones, huge rocks were placed. These rocks were locally available rocks. That's why these stones were varied from places to places. Different types of rocks and different shapes of rocks were used in different places. The names of some shapes are given there in our textbook. Stone circle, dolmen, cyst, rock chamber, topikalle or tombstone, kudakalle or umbrella stone, sarcophagus, menhir, etc. were the remarkable among them. All these were huge stones or mega stones or megaliths. That's why this age was known as megalithic age. The age that megaliths were used in burial places that were known as megalithic age. We are getting informations about the history of ancient Tamilakam from these megalithic monuments. Some other sources are also there to study about the ancient Tamil history. That are ancient Tamil songs called Sangam literature, travelogues, Tamil inscriptions. All these are the some sources for studying ancient Tamil history. Our Kerala was also a part of ancient Tamilakam. From the megalithic monuments, different types of iron tools were discovered. Sword, spear, knife, hook, lamp, nail, etc. The picture is given there in our textbook. You please see that. All these were made of iron. That reveals that this megalithic period was an iron age in South Indian history. The megalithic period was the iron age in South Indian history. We had studied about Stone Age, Bronze Age, Chalcolithic Age, Copper Age, etc. in our previous classes. Besides these iron tools, clay pots, beads, etc. were also found from these megalithic monuments. Black and red clay wares, clay pots were discovered from these megalithic monuments. Roman coins were also discovered. That means that age people had a contact with Rome. Many megalithic monuments have been found from different parts of South India. Kodumanal, Alagarai, Tirukkambaliyur, Marayur, Ummichipoyil are the major places among them. From our Thrissur district also several monuments are found. Porkalam, Kandaniseri, Kodakkalluvarumbu, present Thrissur town, Muniyattukunnu, Kanagamala, etc. are the important places from Thrissur district. From our Cherpu Padinyatamuri and Aratapuzha, some monuments are found. Urns were found from here. That reveals that megalithic culture had a spread in our places too. We were a part of ancient Tamilakam. If you are visiting the Thrissur Shaktan Thamburan Archaeological Museum, you can see these evidences there that are exhibited there. All these are about the megalithic monuments, about the next source of ancient Tamilakam, ancient Tamil history, Sangam literature. We will study in our next class. Now we are going to wind up. Namaskaram.